He's got just over 100 million points after 2 balls, which may turn out to be enough for him to advance. We'll see what happens. Rob Wintler-Cox has about 30 million. Jorian has about 100 million. And here's Robert to begin ball 2. It's a reminder, the best 2 out of 3 players here will advance. Another soft plunge for Robert as he makes the left loop two times in a row. Now he's got the ball, just trying to get control and maybe start a mode by shooting it into the left. Or to start multi-ball by hitting the mirror and spelling the last letter in Tom. He's got full control of the ball now with the trap on the right, and we'll see what he aims for. Looked like there he may have been aiming for the saucer in the middle. There's a post transfer, getting the ball back to the right. I think his goal right now is to spell Tommy, but it's not completely clear. Here's the ball up at the top for a chance to spell Tommy. Just a little low on that shot, so we'll try to get control, maybe try again. He shoots that lane in the back center. He'll score 5 million points and set him up for the Tommy letter again. Robert, very controlled player, very accurate player, but if you're playing a game for the first time, you have to learn. And, near miss on the Tommy again to try and get that letter. It looks like that's what he's been going for. And now the spin around has begun, the Captain Walker spin around, which is not worth a lot of points, but can be valuable. Robert did collect a 20 million shot on the center silver ball just before draining, so that puts him at 39 million. He is barely in second place after 2 balls. Rob Wintler-Cox at 30 million will need to start multi-ball here to get moving. He soft plunges, which is a really unusual decision here. If we saw the way Jorian started multi-ball on his ball 2, he plunged hard and then shot it immediately into the Tommy shot. So he's going to need to get control and start multi-ball, or goodness, very nice slap save there, and another one. The ball's still out of control. Finally, he's got it. And looked like he was aiming for the scoop on the left and just missed it. Another close center drain, and it's down the left. Justin, I'm not sure where he's at for score, and it looks like he's going to be short of Robert's score. So based on that, Rob Wintler-Cox will be eliminated. Jorian definitely ahead of Rob Wintler-Cox at 100 million, and he's just basically at this point playing the game out to get a feel for shots. I don't think he's really felt like he's played the game that much in his earlier 2 balls. Trying to get a feel for whether he can make the Tommy shot on the left or the one on the right. There's a bounce into the hole on the left to start holiday camp. But again, this is all just for practice at this point. Jorian will be advancing the round of 8 with his 100 million that he had compiled previously. I think, and you can see there, he let the ball pretty much drain on its own there. Just trying to play a little bit, get the feel for the game. And Robert Gagno has the last ball. He's at 39 million through 2 turns, so he's just beyond Rob Wintler-Cox's score. He will move on to the semifinals. But if I know Robert, he's going to want to continue playing. He's looking to see the score to judge whether he's actually already moved on. Yeah, there it is. The 39 million has ensured his spot in the round of 8. So Robert will play the ball out. We'll see if he can put up some decent score. Get a skill shot, get multi-ball going. There is a nice skill shot move there. That's going to be a 10 million added onto a score. But at this point, a beautiful one-timer right into the multi-ball start on the left scoop. The harder way to start multi-ball, the easier way to do the Tommy saucer. And just like Jorian, a nice double jackpot right off the bat. First flip, it's going to be about 30 million for that double. And he's got 4 balls in play. Looks like he's trying to get control of at least one ball. There's a ball on the right flipper. There's a ball on the left flipper. This is a nice, ideal situation to have in multi-ball. You know that you at least have total control from either flipper, and a jackpot shot made from the trap ball on the right. That's the 3rd jackpot. So we'll move into the 2nd phase of the multi-ball, where he needs to put 5 balls into the Tommy saucer. And again, at this point, Robert is already qualified, so he's just playing it out to see where feeds are, how the game behaves overall, get some experience on the machine, because chances are good we'll be playing this again in a later round. Another nice shot into the scoop on the left, this time to light extra ball. In tournament play, that extra ball is worth 25 million points. And that's a nice example of a bounce over. So Robert just kind of testing things out, seeing what works. There is a nice example of the loop scoop combo. Shoot it around the left loop to light the mode, and then hold up the flipper and let it bounce into the saucer on the left for the race. And Robert playing it out, but at this point he has beaten Jorian even for the top score on the game. But he and Jorian will both be advancing through the tiebreak to the round of 8 against the other players. So we're not really sure why at this point Robert would be stopping, and it looks like okay, now it is. So Robert and Jorian have advanced. They will play in the next round into the semifinal round here at Pinburgh 2011.